Hey guys, Amanda Brooks, coming to you live from Bangor, Maine, down the street from Stephen King. I am a practicing physician assistant for many of you who already know this, but for those of you who don't, it's really my hope that I can help you bridge the gap between modern and alternative medicine. So I've been practicing emergency medicine for 18 years. Oh, Milo's right here helping me. He's my big helper. And over the last few shifts I've worked, it's been brought to my attention that so many of you are unable to see your primary care providers, and you aren't getting the assistance from them that you need. This is because the medical system, guys, it's overrun with people just like yourselves or people that you know who are super sick. So now is the time in 2023 to arm yourselves with the knowledge that you need to make good, healthy decisions. Okay, it's important for us to practice prevention and to give our bodies what they need to heal themselves. So, just got home from the gym, pardon my appearance, getting ready to head to work, but I was getting ready to make my protein shake, grabbed this from the fridge. This is Chaga tea that I make weekly, and I thought I'd share a little blurb about Chaga with you who are not familiar, and maybe stimulate a reminder to those who have used it in the past that aren't currently using it. So, it's not the typical mushroom, guys. So if you're like, oh gosh, I hate mushrooms, oh, the budding fruit of a mushroom just turns my stomach, that's not what this is. Hey, it looks like this. It's like this, can you tell? It's like almost rust colored. It grows on look, first of all, it's like hard. It's like a corky, hard, like a piece of wood almost. It's found on the white birch. It grows in very cold environments. I'm coming to you from Maine. So luckily, I have access to Chaga, native Chaga. And there's two people that I rely on to get my Chaga. So Jay Shea and Rustin Ames, who is known as the Chaga Man. So I can totally put you in touch with either of these lovely men if you're interested in Chaga. But anyway, grows on the white birch tree. We have it in northern Maine, throughout Maine, Canada, Russia, like places where it gets very cold, it grows. And it has this very neat parasitic relationship with the white birch, right? It infects the white birch. The white birch is trying to keep itself healthy, and so to resist that infection. And so this kind of parasitic relationship causes a lot of phytochemicals to be developed within the Chaga. So once the tree dies and we harvest the Chaga, we dry it out. It's very easy to use when it's cut up into chunks like this, and we can make a tea. So these little chunks right here, I don't know if you can see this on this little dish that I have, I've reused these several times. So until the tea is no longer dark, you can keep reusing these. You just stick them on the dish and dry them out. And so the investment is definitely worthwhile. So why is Chaga so great, guys? Number one, it's because it's a potent anti-inflammatory. We all hear this, but what does that really mean, right? Like our bodies, they're inundated with something called free radicals. So free radicals are coming at us from all the toxins that we're exposed to, the electromagnetic frequencies on our phone. Just basic respiration and metabolism of food causes free radicals to be formed inside our body. What does that do? Well, that causes damages to our cells. So once it damages our cells, creates inflammation, then that leads to disease, that leads to pain. So this contains something called superoxide dismutase, SOD. You've probably heard of it. It's our body's master antioxidant, but as we age, we don't produce enough of it. So Chaga is rich in SOD, which helps to reduce inflammation. It also has a lot of other amazing benefits like betulin. Betulin's in the birch tree, but betulin we know has been shown to have chemoprotective effects. So what does that mean? That means it helps our cells that are cancerous to become more susceptible to chemo and radiation while protecting the good cells. So I think that's a very good thing. The dark rust-like color of this shows us that it's rich in melanin. So melanin is a potent antioxidant as well, great for skin health. Betulinic acid, they've done studies looking specifically at this in HIV and decreases replication of the HIV virus. So what I'm trying to say is not only is this an anti-inflammatory, an anti-tumor property mushroom, or we could call it a sclerosum, it also has gastroprotective effects. So people that are prone to like gastritis, reflux, colitis, diverticulitis, this is something that's good for you. Good for you. We've seen that it helps to decrease blood pressure. So all the things. Anyway, this is something that you can have in your toolbox to give your body something daily. I mean, I've seen amazing effects with decreasing of pain, overall health. So what I do every week is I take a crock pot, fill it up with water, stick these chaga chunks in there and allow it to simmer for 4 hours. And then I just strain off the chunks, stick it in a big ball jar, stick it in my fridge. A cup a day gets added to my shake. Don't even taste it, but it has like a nutty sweet flavor. So it's not a bitter tea like some other, like reishi and some other mushroom teas. It's delicious. You can mix it half and half with your coffee. You can add I sometimes have this like Bengal spice decaf tea that I add a tea bag with this to make it even like a gingery kind of yummy flavor. But anyway, guys, chaga, it's where it's at. So I hope that you found this helpful. If you did like it, share it. And again, I can put you in touch with 2 guys, local to Maine, that distribute this. So let me know. Okay, take care, be well, have a good one, bye.